All right, if you're a homeowner and you having problems with weeds in your yard, this is a good way that will help you take care of that. Company offered to send this out to us, and I was very excited to check this out. This weed eater actually is 650 watt motor on it, and that'll cause it to go up to 8,500 RPMs, which is really nice. So the unit comes folded like this, and it is a nice little feature because it allows you to put it somewhere that doesn't require so much room. If you have a small garage and you need the extra room, this is a good little feature. I like this myself because it does not take up much. It is also very light. It's less than 6 pounds, so it is not heavy at all for a weed eater. We're gonna get this put together and ready to use, and let me show you. It's real easy. I'm gonna lay this down on the ground so I can put it together. All right, so we're putting these two pieces together. They go together real easy. Then this middle piece is a little locking collar. You just screw it on here. When you get it all the way up, all the way screwed on there, it'll hold together. And there you go. Now you got your one single piece. All right, the next step that you're going to want to do is you're going to take this, your grass guard that you'll find in your kit. It's real easy. Turn this over. There's 2 screws right here. These come attached to the base motor. So you just take these 2 screws out. You slide this grass guard on, then these 2 screws just go in and that holds it on. This is a cutting guide. It helps to keep you from getting too close to something and messing it up. All right, so let's show you the batteries real quick. Comes with 2, these 3,000 milliamp 21 volt batteries, and of course you have a charger that goes with them. On your charger, let's show you, there is a light that's right here. When you plug your batteries in, they're real easy. They just go right here, and this plugs into your outlet. And whenever the battery is fully charged, this light will turn green. When it's in the process of charging, the light will be red. You can also, anytime you're using these batteries, you can press this power button right here, and it'll display how much power that you have left on your battery. See, this one's full. All right, both of these batteries will allow you to get 70 minutes, up to 70 minutes of runtime. All right, the next thing that we need to point out is there is a guide wheel that goes on to the bottom of this. That is made up of these 2 pieces. They go together very easily. It just sets in it and then clicks together, and that causes it to hold. What you're gonna do is take the bottom. So you see the metal piece that's on the bottom here, or on the side rather. This guard, this is another type of guard, just slides down on it just like that. If you need to take it off, there's this little piece that you just push in, and that causes it to release, and then you just pull it up. So what this does is allows you to turn your weed eater on its side, and it's a little wheel, so it just rolls along the ground like that. The next thing I want to show on here is you have a handle that slips on. It just goes over this middle bar. You can put it wherever you want, slide it up or down, and then it comes with a screw and then a little nut that goes on there, and it tightens it up for you. So we got our handle put on. Also wanted to show you this feature. If you unlock this little locking clamp, you can pull this out, lock it back, and it gives you a longer reach. So now you can really get out there. If you have some longer arms or you're a taller individual, that will help out a lot. This is too long for me personally, so I'm going to adjust it back some. All right, the next thing I'd like to really show you is there's button right here, this black one on the left side of this, allows you to adjust your cutting head. So if you need to move it, you can do that. You can adjust that. That's a nice little feature too. I like that. This unit comes with 7 extra rolls of line for you to use. And of course, this is where they go in at. All right, so our next step is we're going to put this battery in. It just slides in really easy and clicks into place. After you get your battery on, you're ready to use it. Let me show you. Here's the trigger that you want to hold in to let it go, but this is a safety switch. So if you're not holding that in at the same time, then it's not going to come on. All right, so we have a lot of property. This is going to come in really nice and handy. I have to be real careful of how I cut the grass around here because we do have a swimming pool, and I don't want to get grass all in it. I think this will be a nice little help around the house. Works very good, as you can see. It's been cut down without any problems. I really like the guard on it. I could just hold it up against the concrete and just walk right down without any problems. All right, if you're a homeowner and you just need something to help you with your weeds in your yard, this is a really good little tool to have around the house.